welcome back to Long Story Short with Linda and Kaylee.
Kaylee, what did you spiral about? Have you seen Cover and Alex from the Hype
Yes,
House?
yeah.
His vows? Have you seen those?
I think I've seen a little bit of it, but I think I wasn't that invested in it.
Watch it a few times. It's so sweet. He was like, I was homeless living in my car, and when people would run away from that, you jumped in the passenger seat and lived homeless with me.
It's actually really sweet.
I literally watched it like 4 or 5 times because
Okay,
I was
but
like,
sweet.
and then I went and watched hers. But the whole big reason why I spiraled was because of Lila Gibney.
Oh, I did see that.
Filming at somebody's wedding, I don't really care about. I mean, if it's a no phones like thing, obviously don't film. Duh.
I don't know. Maybe she jumped the gun.
Yeah, I think she should jump the gun. I don't think she needs to be like beheaded or stoned. God forbid.
Stone that woman.
Stone that.
Have they said something about it?
There was another TikTok creator named Maddie Westbrook or something like that.
Obviously, at your wedding, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your day. It is about you. You can invite who you want. They can do whatever they want as long as you're okay with that sort of behavior. My girlfriend said this yesterday, and I fully stand by it. If somebody makes a vlog about my wedding, like a YouTube vlog about my wedding, why would you do that? It's a wedding. It's not a theme park. Like, maybe be in the moment like a little bit.
But here's the thing. Everybody was posting. Okay, so going back to the vows. I remember he was like, yeah, I was homeless and she came with me. Would you do that?
If it was like I have to be homeless and like nobody.
No, nobody's forcing you. Nobody's forcing you.
Then no.
You are doing this because you love them.
Yeah.
There's better be a ring on my finger for me to go that far down.
Well, here's the thing is, if anything did happen, she always had a family to go back to. It wasn't like she was disowned. It was like she just chose to go live in the car with them.
I think you could choose that.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucian.
And then I heard
Okay, but you have somewhere to go back to too. So you still wouldn't do it?
Maybe. Here's the thing is, the more we talk about this, the more it grows. Like, I could probably do it. If I really loved him, I probably would do it. If he was like
Without a ring on your finger?
maybe.
Baby, I would be like, you do your thing, I'll do my thing.
You would make them live in a car homeless instead of inviting them into your house?
What?
If you're married.
Oh.
If you're married? I was like, whoa, you're gonna make, like, that's the real doghouse, bro. What?
But she's so sweet. She's actually really, I mean, I don't know her, I guess. So, I don't know if she's, you would live in a car.
I could. If I really loved somebody, I could.
Without a ring.
Without a ring, yeah. My roommate in college, she would go to bed with the phone on. She would either be on the phone with the boyfriend at the time, or she would be watching TikTok videos. Well, this one time I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I just hear like scratching. What it sounds like it sounds like scratching. And I was like, what the heck is that noise? And I'm in the bathroom and I could hear it, but she had a fan that was so loud
That you couldn't really hear.
that I couldn't really hear anything.
That makes sense. I get that.
So I was like, okay, maybe it's like, whatever, I don't really care. Then I get into bed and I can't go to sleep. I keep hearing the scratching. Also, we are surrounded by homeless people all the time down there. There's homeless everywhere down there. So I'm like, oh, there's somebody trying to break in right now. So I get down off the bed and I try to be really quiet and I take off for the door and Kinsey jolts up and goes, what are you doing? Scares the out of me. I go, what are you doing? I was like, somebody's breaking in. She was like, where? And I was like, do you hear that noise? She was like, and we looked down, it's her phone playing the noise. It was like ASMR. Like,
ew, I hate ASMR.
Did you know that Trisha Paytas was in an Eminem music video?
Yeah, I found out recently though.
I was watching it, and you know what they said in the video? Editing Kevin.
The extra large Jessica Simpson singing the chorus of the song.
I was like, have you? You don't watch Drag Race. Guys that watch Drag Race. Guys? People that watch Drag Race.
Really, Queen?
I think you'll think he's hot.
No.
That's
I'm
something
sorry.
everybody meant.
What the Her wig is off!
She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
Do you ever get secondhand embarrassment from watching other people take pictures? Say there's a couple over there, and the girlfriend's like, honey, look. Everything in me would be like, it's like a production, bro. I'm not saying if it's like when we're at church and all of them want to go take cute family pictures, I get that. But if it's like we're in the car and it's like I'm like,
I can't do it, Kevin.
see, that's what I'm saying. Really, you know that big dude in Inside Out? He's running my brain. Joy is shoved under his big fat foot. Bro, his sweaty arms and butt crack are controlling my keyboard. He's like, shut up.
Bro. Speaking of hook.
You're a hooker? Yeah, we need.
No. The other day I went fishing and I go like this and then I go like this and the hook digs into my leg. I can't do it like this. I don't have that range of motion. Anyways, I don't fish, you know?
I don't either. But
I
know
did
still
get
how.
two.
Whoa.
Yeah, good. My
Whoa.
sister took it off the hook then.
One time I caught a dog. You remember that story?
No. What?
So one time, our good friend Abby,
Yeah.
she has a dog named Winnie. Winnie's like a little rat dog like Kuka. So Abby came over one day with Winnie, and she was like, do you want to go fish? That's all me and Abby used to go do was go fish.
That's
Okay.
good.
So,
Better than whatever the he's doing now.
for real. Okay, anyways, so Abby's like, okay, this spot ain't working, so I'm going over to the other side. You can stay here and try to see if you're going to catch anything. And I was like, okay, whatever. In my head, she brought her own dog with her. Okay? She didn't say, oh, Winnie's over there with you, be careful. Or Minnie. I don't even know the dog's name at this point. It might be Minnie. Sorry, Abby. I don't know your dog's name. So then I go back. Ow! And I go, oh, the hook was in the dog's ear. I gave this dog an ear piercing.
No.
All the way through. All the way through.
No.
Like it wasn't even like halfway. That's how hard I go back. Abby's like, what is it? And I was like, it's Winnie or Minnie. I don't know the dog's name.
Minnie or Winnie.
Boom, boom. Abby's running over. She's like, oh my god, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's blood. It's the drama of it all. And so I call my dad. So I call my dad and I'm like, hey, we're up here at the pond. Can you come bring me a pair of plier cutters?
You don't have pliers with you? You always have pliers with you.
People mad at my ass, bro. What? If we were an iconic duo, okay?
We are an iconic duo.
I know that, but I'm saying in other iconic duos.
Max and Caroline from Two Broke Girls. I love it because we're broke.
I think ours would be Dory and Martin
What?
from Finding Nemo.
Who the is Martin?
Or Marlin.
Oh.
Dory and Marlin. I miss you, Pookie. Here's
Who's
why
Dory?
you're Dory, obviously. Do I need to say anything else? Her attention span is that of that fish. She can't remember anything unless it's from 15 years plus. Remember when Charlie Puth and Meghan Trainor kissed on the stage at one time?
Oh, yeah.
Singing Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On?
That's so funny.
But in my mind, I didn't know. I didn't even, like, I don't know. That's just weird.
What? You didn't know what?
I just didn't expect them to. That's like seeing your math teacher and your gym teacher kiss. Like, you're like, that's a little weird. Tell me right now, you still don't think he's gay.
I don't think he's gay.
I feel bad doing that to people because I know what I went through down there when everybody was like, you're a lesbian! You're a love with him. But like growing up, I was like, oh, he's the
Yeah,
first
I
gay
love
guy
him.
I've met. But then everybody was like, he's in love with. But we had the understanding. When everybody was
I
like,
was like,
I was like, yeah, you know. But when everybody was saying that he was in love with her, I was like,
what?
he wants to be her? Like, what are we talking about?
One time we were going to drama club, and then we finished drama club, and then we went to go eat somewhere at our little hometown. And then as we were walking out, we were in there, and this guy that was in love with Kaylee was in there, and he sat down with us. And then we were walking out, and Kaylee ate shit. Kaylee ate shit. Went like this.
I know, bro.
That hurt.
Yeah, that's what you get.
It really hurt.
What did JoJo say? Karma's a We are. Who's
You. My thing is like, when I was in that class, you had to do every single problem. Like, let's say you had 10 problems, you had to do them all by the next day.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't in like what's the hard one? Calculus. But she wanted us to do it all these 10 questions in one day. And
10 questions is nothing.
oh, I know it's nothing, but I don't want to do it. Or I don't know how to do it. Or whatever the circumstance is. I don't want to go home and do homework is really what it is. It got really bad to where we would all only do like, I don't know, just a few of them. Yeah. She wanted all of us to do all of them. And she was like, if anybody comes back tomorrow or whatever and
Doesn't
have them all, you're getting detention, you're getting your parents called. Well, I don't give a you're gonna call my mom? Do it! She was like, okay, Linda, you didn't do your homework, I have to call your mommy. And me, my mommy doesn't speak English, so yeah, you can call her. And I gave her my mom's number. Baby, work up the courage. Call my mommy.
But
Call her!
Your mom
Speaks.
knows English a
Yeah,
little.
no, she does. She can speak a whole conversation
So
with
I
you.
don't know why my mom doesn't know how to speak English.
Because I didn't want her to call her, duh.
Oh, so you're the baby back. 5 minutes ago it was, okay, call my mom.
You're gonna call my mom? Do it!
But you didn't want her to call her.
I didn't want her to, but do it. I'm not gonna be like, call my mom. She called my sister-in-law, and she's the goat. And she was like, she texted me. She's like, hey, told me to tell your mom, but I don't give a if I'm telling you. And I was
Do
like,
your homework. Like,
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh no. I was like, thank you. Mom? This telling other people my business.
I think you want to say we suing. I know that's right.
But I'm over there like, oh yeah, she doesn't speak English.
I hope you can see
So
the
funny.
confusion on my face when you first said, well, my mom doesn't speak English. And I was like,
So, yeah, you can call her. I just wanted her to be like, okay, let me write her a note. You know what I mean? Like, I just,
staple note to your chest. Make sure your mom get the note.
literally.
You would have ripped that off so fast, bro. I ain't putting no to my mom.
She calls her up, and my mom is like speaking fluent, bro. She's like, I don't want you to be telling people about my daughter.
Ever.
Mom, and she was like, I'm so sorry. I never told her that she couldn't call mom. I just said, hey, she can't speak English.
Which is false.
You know what I'd rather? If I was a teacher, you know the last thing I want to call parents.
What's his nuts is going around. That's wild. I do have a God-given gift of being good at math. But it's not even I'm good at math. It's just if you show me how to do something, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Other than English. I cannot learn English.
Nobody can learn English.
Exactly! Who knows how to learn English? What the is an adverb? Say it off your head right now. Exactly.
Kaylee was like this in class, guys.
Like no
It was
joke.
like this.
This is not a joke. I'm not even joking. Yeah, so I had glasses when I was little that were like this.
Yeah, bro.
They were
They were
readers.
with
looked like-
Santa Claus.
they
Oh, they
were-
were Bibles?
Bro, they
They were
readers.
Bibles?
They were little readers, bro. And then eventually, everyone was like, Kaylee, where's your glasses? And I was like, this. I'm done with the glasses, bro. Mom, it wasn't until I took my driver's test and the people at the driver's place were like, she needs glasses right now.
She needs
Like-
glasses, bitch.
They were like, go take her to get glasses, and supposedly it was so bad that my mom almost started crying when I was getting my glasses. She was like, I feel so bad. I think, because my dad always told me that he thought it was, because I wanted to be like, he thought it was like cool.
Oh, period.
He's like, if you're doing this because you think it's going to make you cool, I'm going to beat your I was like, I want readers as big as it's going to make me look cool.
These aren't bad shoes. They just need to be cleaned a little bit.
A lot of it. Look at the inside of them.
You need new shoes.
She wore my shoes for co-eds one time, like one of the first weeks that G played co-eds with us. And she was like, got a bunion on your big toe. I really am hungry right now. Did you already eat?
No.
You wanna go eat?
Other than, let's go.
Go back.
Bye, guys.
Wrap it up.
Thank you so much for watching. This is Long Story Short with Maria and
Deborah.
don't forget to subscribe right there and watch last week's video and playlist right there. Have a good one.
Bye.